You say you got a bad taste from both situations. What's on your mind now?
So I'm like, man, I ain't coaching no AAU, man.
I'm straight up.
Hey, I'm straight on that, man. Let me just do this training.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we doing one-on-one basketball. We booming it. We boomed it. Like our camps, like our training. If you ever seen my training on little videos and stuff, so you see what I'm doing.
Right.
JJ worse. Ain't it?
Nah, JJ,
yeah, like we animals.
Okay.
When we together, we animals, bro. We animals. So he coaching the 17U. He coaching Jeremy Hunt. He coaching D-Bird Chet. He coaching the boys from Furley, Jackson from Furley. He coaching the boys.
Jimmy Jackson.
Johnny Jackson.
Okay,
Boston College.
Yeah. He coaching Cadova, Keith Lee's son.
Okay.
And he coaching, like he squatted. He squatted. Oh, he squatted. He squatted.
So you watching like.
So I started going helping him in his practice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We practicing at the University of Memphis at the Defense Center. We practicing at Craigmont. You know what I'm saying? We practicing at Hillcrest. Cause what's name was on that team too? Stiggers was on that team.
He was number one in the nation around that time. Hey, well, I ain't gonna say number one. He was up there.
Stiggers was number one.
Nick Stiggers.
He was up under them though.
I'm talking about like
Nick Stiggers was that
man,
dude.
Menace.
Street and Smith.
My boys
he on the front of Street and Smith.
No one in the nation.
In the nation.
Nick ain't have his head right. That's the only thing that stopped Nick. He ain't have his head right, bro. Like,
hey, Nick Stiggers, 30 for 30.
Zebo, big like Zebo.
With handles though.
You gotta get Nick Stiggers.
But if you fire him too hard, it's over.
Yeah.
Nick Stiggers, you gonna find me around here somewhere.
You gotta
Be in the mile, I see it like.
He used to be at James a lot though.
Yeah, yup.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick Stiggers, man.
Nick Stiggers.
That's my
And
boy.
his brother, Cortez Stiggers.
Cortez Stiggers, Mirror Road.
Yeah.
So while you helping out JJ, what's your plan now?
Man, just training.
That's it.
Yeah, just training.
Where you training now?
Man, it's everywhere. Like I'm a assistant coach here. You know what I'm saying? So I train here. We train here. We train at Craigmont. So we had connections. We had churches where we did. So we had affiliated programs. So like I said, we eating. We eating. Like we had so many programs. We even did. Let's say Mike wanted to have a birthday party. You can call us and we'll do it. We'll come and do a birthday basketball party. Like
y'all got everybody.
Yeah, we eating, bro. We eating like we got a book. Say we hire you, we're gonna give you this book. If you get stuck, you go to this book. You can see the drills and everything. Like we eating. Man, we started blowing up. This is how bad we started blowing up. Kids started graduating, like Jamie Ross and Marcus Moody and them. They worked for us. Yeah.
Y'all training and giving jobs.
Yeah, we eating. We had just moved into Dean Lots. You remember Dean Lots, right? Dean Lots, he did the training.
Okay.
He had the workout facility with a gym. The gym really wasn't being used, but all the pros, everybody went through Dean Lots to get that. He was the Shabazz. He was the Shabazz before Shabazz. You know what I'm saying? Dean Lots.
Where is it located?
Man, on Winchester and Clearbrook.
Okay.
You know where that football field at? That Mexican church. So now MSE bought the church. So MSE is in that building right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And the Y office used to be in that building. So we bought an office space. We was renting the office space out there, one-on-one basketball. We was renting the office space there. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all done put the basketball game down for sure. The training.
Yeah, we locked the city down.
When everybody, people knowing you training, like I told you when I first heard about you, it was about through Joe Jackson. Talk about, you seeing Joe and how did it come about with you training him?
Well, I first met Joe, because my boy MJG, he was head coach at Sherwood. He called me And he was like, man, I got a kid, you gotta get your hands on him. He was like, man, I need you to come to my class. So I came to his class. He opened the door, I came in. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, Joe Jackson. Joseph Jackson.
That was your initial meet, Joseph Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joseph Jackson.
He was in
In a
what,
PE
7th,
class.
8th grade. What grade he was in?
Sixth?
6th grade, Joe.
Sixth grade. It was like the end of the sixth grade, so going to the 7th grade year. So I started working with him individually as a sixth grader, off and on, up at Sherwood, you know what I'm saying? And then going into his 7th grade year, me and JJ, we had a team, we had a 13 and under team.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you put him on the team.
Yeah, Memphis Elite.
So when you seen him, did you see, like, you seen the potential, or was it one of them things like he gonna be there?
Yeah, I saw it.
Automatic.
Automatic saw it. And just the conversations with him. Like, he just wanted to be the best. It was unbelievable, like, and then as we got closer and closer and closer, and it was like tick and tack. Like, the man kept me in the gym. He kept me on top of my game.
So he was calling you ready to train.
Yeah, he kept me on top of my game.
When he got into high school, you already knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah, I did. I saw it. The crazy part about it was Coach Lawson had got the job here after all the Coach A and Mr. Hicks scandal, and Coach Sowell scandal. Coach Lawson got the job.
Okay.
I was up for the job. I couldn't get it.
And this was what, 05?
04?
04?
04, 05.
Right before he came.
Okay.
So his D-Ray then was here.
Okay.
That was D-Ray senior.
That's my 10th grade year. So that was I
Yeah.
played for Coach A. Remember that my 9th grade year.
Right, when you first came
So
in.
yeah, 10th grade year. That's when everything happened.
Yeah. So the following year, Coach Lawson got the job. Joe was in the 8.
Okay.
All right. And I was on the bench. I was on the bench. And I was already setting it up for my whole AAU team to come to Hamilton.
Who was on that team?
Who was on
Being
this?
real, cause it was me and Broderick. So after us, we need somebody next. So man, I remember at one point Farrakhan Hall was finna come to Hamilton.
Yeah, he was.
Boy.
I want to say Chris Crawford. Well, matter of fact, I know for a fact Jarvis Jones was coming.
I was working on Chris Crawford. I was working on Joe Jackson. I was working on Carlos Denton. I was working on this kid named Robert Schaefer. Ryan Luster. Remy little brother.
Okay, yeah.
Remy was a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remy. We talking about Remy.
Hey, Remy, man. Remy was a problem, but hey, Remy gave them folks their work, man.
Remy had, yeah.
They beat Overton in the regionals, but man, Remy came out like, woo. I'm like,
I remember.
like, woo. I'm sitting on, I'm like, man, dudes just gave us that biz, man. I'm glad, man.
So you had if you would have had all them come to Hamilton, that would have been crazy.
Man, it would have.
Because Carlos the only one that came out that class.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, Robert Schaefer and Ryan Luster went to Sheffield. Joe went to White Station.
Chris went to Sheffield.
Chris went to Sheffield. You know what I'm saying?
So they've been together for a while then.
Yeah,
they grew right there.
Yeah, they were together for a minute. So I added pieces like Tariq was added, Adonis was added. You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all was cheating. I don't care what nobody say. I remember we played y'all. I think my senior year we played y'all at the Finch. I'm like, bro, this cheating, bro. Ain't no way. You forgot all these fucking. Then you got Carlo and Tariq.
Yeah.
What they don't know, Carlo was a beast.
Man, what?
Carlo was a
He
beast.
He dumped out my
Taking
ass.
charges. See, Carlo did all the little stuff, rebound, take charges. He just had an all around game.
Yeah, his game changed with that group though. You know what I'm saying? Like he started off So I had Carlos and Joe at the same time.
Okay, starting out.
Yeah.
What middle school you went to?
Corey Miller.
Okay.
Yeah. So my son was on this team.
Okay.
Aparicio Peggis.
Yes.
He just graduated. He's shout out to Aparicio.
That's what's up.
DDS.
DDS, yeah.
Yeah. So he was on that team. So them three amigos right there. You know what I'm saying? Three amigos. And Joe left us
And went where?
to the Y.
Ooh.
8th grade, he left. He went to the Y, 8th grade.
They probably had that. They had to make sure he was straight.
Cell phones and everything.
They built him.
They cell phones and everything.
I got you.
Hey, I gotta have some, man.
Man, the crazy part, I remember like yesterday, we was playing in the state. We had just got through, we was in the same pool. Joe won with us, he was with the Y. They beat us by like 8, you know what I'm saying? They was at the water fountain. And him and Pre-Show was like, so Pre-Show my son. Pre-Show was mad.
He went with y'all.
Pre-Show was mad, bro. Like he was hot. So they was getting water, right? They would tell it to him. Pre-Show, do water. Crazy. Then nothing happened.
Okay.
So after I told Pre-Show he was wrong, you know what I'm saying? But they squashed it. You know what I'm saying? Carlos was hot too though. Carlos was hot too. All Carlos was saying, Joe, you messed up, man. Man, Cowboy teach you the triple threat, man. Then you gonna go and bounce on us, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's all we worked on. Triple threat. Working on triple threat. So he took it to another level.
It's mandatory.
He took triple. I'm telling you, we worked on triple threat almost every day. 1 dribble, 2 dribble, pull ups, pivoting with both feet. You know what I'm saying? Like kids don't know how to pivot. They weak leg, they don't know how to pivot. You know what I'm saying? Inside pivots, reverse pivots. You know.
Cause Joe had damn pack.
Yeah. We did a lot of drills. All like the training was like we would be in hot gyms just training. You know what I'm saying? Like
At what point do you get your own AAU team?
So that was them. That was them. You know, so I had them Wildcats.
Okay.
We started out Wildcats, you know what I'm saying? And then we joined. So JJ had a group, and they was Boo Marshall.
Okay.
They weren't winning, and we weren't winning.
Okay.
Jay called, and we like, hey, let's put these boys together. 13 other nationals. We was up on the Memphis Celtics.
Okay.
We was
the Memphis Celtics.
Yeah, we was Memphis Celtics. So JJ started coaching them. I ain't like when we combined. I let JJ coach. I was assistant coach.
Okay.
I was assistant coach, but I ain't have to be there. I took them. I picked them up, take them there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be at practice, but JJ coached them. You know what I'm saying? And we was in Atlanta, and this one I knew Joe was special. We was in Atlanta, and that man just terrorized. He might have averaged like 35.
In 8th grade? This is 8, going to the 9th?
Going to the 8. This was going to the 8. This is 7th grade year. 7th grade year. Yeah. Then 13 other nationals. Always here in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So we was killing. I think we finished we had a chance to finish in the top 13 with that group. I think we lost a couple games. So after that, I think we went Memphis Elite.
Okay.
Now we was already Memphis Elite with you.
Yep, we Memphis Elite when I first hit.
So you go from.
So that's when Sean got drafted. So we go Pacers.
And they got a Memphis Pacers.
They're about 06.
Yeah. Whenever he got drafted,
Yep.
we go Memphis Pacers. 9th grade. They was in 9th grade. They was in 9th grade. So we in the 9th grade playing 9th grade 15 and nothing.
Okay.
But they playing up Cause I ain't believe in playing age group.
So now them go playing 10th, 11th grade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they played that. They never played 15U.
That's why they were killing like that then.
That's how that was like that was my strategic. Like
Okay. Getting them ready early.
why play your age group? Like, nah, we finna play.
Dominate them easily.
So that's what we did. Then
So from the Pacers you went to
Magic.
Talk about how they came about.
So the Magic came on when we was the Pacers. We went to Vegas. All right, we finished. We went to the Elite 8 playing 16 under in the Adidas Super 64. They was 15s, we playing 16s, all right? We lost to the Michigan Mustangs. Like that whole time, like we up there, like I got 15 boys in Vegas. I got 15 boys in Vegas, man.
Who on this team?
So on this team you had Joe Jackson, Aparicio Peggins, Carlo Denton, Frog. Anybody remember Frog?
BTW.
BTW.
No, he went
What
to
Frog
Central
went to
Hamilton.
Georgia?
Vane, yeah.
He
Played in
started at
Vance.
Central, yeah.
Played in Vance.
Did Frog finish up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
came
okay,
from
okay.
shot the Frog. That's my boy.
Yeah,
My
Frog,
boy.
Black Frog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Frog.
Ooh, he was young too.
Yep. Chris Brewer.
KD.
Tariq Black.
Okay.
Nate Rucker.
Big Nate.
No, we loaded, bro. We loaded.
Hey.
We loaded. I had a 7'1" kid out of Sykeston, Missouri.
Okay.
Kid named I had a kid from Christian Brothers.
You talking about
Frankie
Skyler?
Boo. Skyler.
Yeah, Skyler. You know me, Skyler, bro.
Big Skyler.
Black boy Skyler.
Play that Victor with you. Yeah. I had Big Skyler.
Shout out my boy Skyler.
Skyler, yeah. So I had Frankie Boo out of Christian Brothers. I already know.
Yeah.
That boy funny.
Yeah, Skyler, chill, boy.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to see what else was on that thing. Boo Marsh was on there. Man, I had a whole bunch of bodies.
Y'all loaded.
Nah, we loaded.
Y'all ain't missing nothing.
Oh, I had Terrence Doom.
You talking about T-Man?
T-Man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all loaded.
Loaded. We up in Vegas. Just man. They put us in. So in Vegas in Adidas Super 64, we went in the super pools.
Okay.
Playing 16s. We was playing in a regular pool.
Okay.
So we smashed everybody in our pool. So now we playing people out of super pools.
Okay.
Getting in their head. We getting in their head. So we get to the Elite 8. Now we finally moved to the main court.
To see the big folks.
Yeah. So now we walking to the main court like Rancho. We walking in Rancho High. We like, ooh, this is what we've been waiting on.
Yeah.
We played Michigan Mustangs. Miss Mustang one of the oldest Adidas programs. They one of the oldest Adidas programs at that time. So they we go with them, but they give it to us. You know what I'm saying? But coach asked us that, man, you never heard of y'all. Like, nah, y'all Memphis, bro, Memphis Pace. Then they 15, y'all 16.
I bet they was like, nah.
Right.
Cause if they 15, I mean you had some 14-year-olds too.
Right.
Cause Frog, they out.
Now they all night.
Yeah.
They all night going to the tent. Yeah, all night going to the tent. So after that, Coach Cal introduced me to Ato.
Okay.
Compton Magic. All right. Now this how this goes. All right. We established a relationship. All right. And Coach Cal, he connected me, Ato, and Ernie Kuiper.
Okay.
They had M33M. So it all started off as M33M Magic.
Okay.
All right, started M33M Magic. So at that time, it wasn't no boundary rules.
Recruit.
I mean, playing players from other states.
Okay.
So if you know, it used to be
They
connected
said
bordering
regional-
states.
Yeah.
Like you had to be connected to
Arkansas.
Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, it wasn't no boundary. So what we was doing, we was taking Memphis and Compton, putting them junks together.
Who y'all get from Cali?
Man,
Some names we'll know.
man, hold on. I'm finna let you know. Man, what's that boy name?
What school you played?
He went to Kentucky. The first in that class with
John Wall?
John Wall now, big kid. He didn't play that much, but he got drafted.
Patrick?
Played for OKC.
No.
OKC.
Played for OKC. Big boy.
League.
Big
Nah,
boy.
I'm talking about, he was the backup. He was like the 6th man.
He was center,
Light
Yeah.
skin.
powerful, yeah.
Oh,
He played,
I know who you talking about.
I can't think of his name. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But y'all had him.
Yeah. We had him, and they had some more killers though. Like man, what's the boy play for Marquette? He be killing in the TBT.
Odom.
No, the guard. Bites. Dwight Bites.
I know you're talking about.
Dwight Bites. Yeah, we had them.
How many y'all took from Memphis?
We had Ellie Williams.
E. Will.
Yeah, we had Ellie Williams. We had other kid from St. George's.
You talking about Long?
Lawrence. Had
Lawrence
Lawrence
Bowers.
Lawrence Bowers.
man.
Lawrence Bowers. They had Lawrence Bowers. Ellie Williams. Tarico White. We had we had two more. So we did 5 and 5. You know what I'm saying? We had. I can't remember, but we
Y'all
could.
win championship that team?
Nope. And see, matter of fact, we had to add 6,
Okay.
and Joe was the 6'1".
Okay.
Joe was the 6'1" in that first trip. Man, that young boy didn't score a lot, but he played defense like a mug. That was it. You know what I'm saying? We played against Brandon Jennings.
He was with Dean. He was with P. Miller Dean.
No, he was with my boy that run
It's about Daniel Orton.
Daniel
Orton. Yup.
Daniel
Yup,
Orton.
that's him.
Yep.
Yep, the buck. Big.
Yeah, Daniel Orton. Yeah.
Did you ever get a national championship?
Adidas Super 65.
Well, that was Joe.
That was Joe.
Joe, Chris Crawford. Now.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Because I know Chris Crawford was playing with the Stallions around that time, right?
He was with the Stallions.
Him and
Adonis.
Yeah, him and Adonis.
Him and
okay.
Adonis with the Stallions, right? And I kept telling him, like, hey, let's put this. I put a super team together. I put a real super team together.
At this point, is JJ still with you?
Nah,
So you by yourself?
yeah, I'm by myself. I got Manuel Burton. I got my brother, Big Cole, and I got Christopher Robinson. At that time, he was coaching at Wooddale Middle.
Okay.
He had just moved from Jackson, Mississippi. I put a powers. So I had Joe, Carlos, Adonis, Chris,
Chris Crawford.
Tank, yeah, Chris
Tank.
Crawford.
Tank from
I had
Raleigh.
Tank.
Big Tank.
I had Tim Pete.
Central.
I had OJ Mayo.
Little brother.
I had
Todd.
Todd Mayo.
Okay.
I had Todd Mayo.
Todd Hooper.
Todd had work.
I had my Draker Wade.
Come on now.
I'm trying to see who else I had. I had the kid from Cordova, Cunningham. Yep, I had him. Had Boo Marshall. So I had it was some more bodies I had. But I had that.
How you? when you putting this together, how they playing together? Like, is it like all-star play or
Coach,
everybody getting off?
Coach, it was scary, Coach. It was scary.
That's what I'm trying to see, cause
It was scary, Coach. So the first tournament, so we practicing, we beating each other up. We practicing at the Defense Center.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? We practicing at White Station. Could nobody practice at the Defense Center but me. I was the only AAU team to practice at the Defense Center.
Man, you had it, man. I'm saying you had Joe, Chris, Adonis, Carlos, Tari, Mardrake's Wade,
Todd Mayo.
Todd Mayo, TMP. Like, all these folks, when they go to their high school, they the star.
They the dude.
They the man.
They the dude.
So you went to these high schools and got the man off each team
Facts.
and put them all together.
You know why I did it? Cause they said couldn't nobody do it.
So you had to show them it could be done.
I had to show them that it could be done. The last team to do it was the Y.
So you was like, let me show y'all something.
Let me show y'all how to do it.
So you approaching them, you know, you telling them, hey, come play with me.
Yeah, come play with me.
And they were like, cool.
Yeah.
It was easier to sell when you know you got Joe with you too, though.
Right.
So
What was your selling point? Like, yeah,
let's win.
that's it.
Let's get better. My whole motto is let's get better. If you get better, you gonna win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
They'll start in 5 D1 for sure.
but see, in my past though, in my past teams with Joe on it, we was cold. We was cold. Tristan Wofford. What's Sharon little brother?
My boy Samson.
Samson Carter. You know what I'm saying? Mario Bass. Point guard from Curry. Yeah.
Mario Knight.
Yeah. Zach from Craigmont.
Craig Munt. Zach.
You know what I'm saying?
Big Zach.
Yeah,
Zach.
Okay.
Zach was nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then Joe, then Carlos, Adonis was on this team. Mardrake's joined us. You know what I'm saying? Pete joined us after M33. Him folded.
Yeah, because I remember when Drake started with them, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
so-
yeah. They, you know, I picked up Christian. So Christian
Him and
Wofford,
Bulls.
Christian Wofford, and Samson Carter, they was connected to me and M33M cause
Yeah.
through the M33M Magic thing. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So
I had the dream team.
no, I had some squads, Cole. I had some squads.